Good morning and welcome. Today we focus on a growing financial crisis that is putting increasing pressure on South Africa's electricity system. Municipalities across the country now owe Eskom more than 100 billion rand, a figure that government says threatens the stability of the power utility and the reliability of electricity supply. Electricity and Energy Minister Ramokgopa has outlined a series of strategies aimed at recovering this massive debt and preventing it from growing even further. According to the minister, total municipal debt stood at 105 billion rand at the end of September 2025. Ramokgopa says Eskom is using every tool available to improve municipal payment performance while supporting struggling municipalities to stabilize their electricity operations. Central to this plan is the Distribution Agency Agreement, a system designed to address long-standing weaknesses in how municipalities manage electricity distribution and revenue collection. Under this agreement, Eskom steps in to manage billing and revenue collection on behalf of the municipality. The electricity business is fully ring-fenced, meaning revenue collected from electricity sales cannot be used for other municipal expenses. Eskom also deploys technical teams to assist with skills transfer and operational support, with the aim of building a sustainable electricity distribution function within the municipality. Importantly, all profits from electricity sales are still paid back to the municipality. The objective, according to Ramokgopa, is not to take over local government functions permanently, but to restore financial discipline and operational efficiency. At present, participation in the Distribution Agency Agreement is voluntary. However, Eskom is now advocating for the program to be made mandatory for defaulting municipalities, arguing that voluntary participation has limited its effectiveness. So far, only two municipalities, Maluti Apopuni and Imfuleni, have entered into these agreements, both through court processes. Alongside Eskom's interventions, the National Treasury introduced a debt relief program to assist municipalities struggling with electricity debt. However, the program has delivered limited results. Out of 71 municipalities approved for debt relief, only 10 were fully compliant with Treasury's strict conditions by the end of September 2025. Since March 2023, the total overdue debt of municipalities participating in the program has increased by 35 billion rand. 13 municipalities have received a partial write-off of their ring-fenced debt, amounting to 634 million rand, while the majority have failed to qualify due to non-compliance. Ramokgopa says this continued failure has left Eskom with few remaining options. As a result, legal intervention against municipalities is now being considered. These measures include limiting electricity supply to levels aligned with affordability and, in extreme cases, disconnections as a last resort. The minister emphasized that these steps are not taken lightly, but Eskom can no longer sustain unchecked debt growth while trying to maintain power generation and infrastructure across the country. This unfolding crisis highlights a deeper challenge facing South Africa. While municipalities remain responsible for service delivery at local level, their financial instability is placing increasing strain on national utilities and ultimately on consumers. As government balances cooperation, enforcement and reform, the question remains whether these measures will be enough to recover billions owed to Eskom and secure the future of the electricity system. This is a developing story, and its outcome will have far-reaching implications for service delivery, energy security and economic stability in South Africa.